Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. Sorry about that. My company is Crystal H Technology Screens. Today we're going to be displaying our Black Nova 17. This is painted. Black Novas can be painted, or all our screen paints can be painted on just about any surface you can think of. This one was painted on a fabric projection screen, such like that one right there, and converted into this OLED-like ambient light rejection technology. That produces amazing colors. Now, one of the things I love about the black screens is they have that kind of OLED design. You get a 100% contrast level from these screens, and the colors are absolutely amazing. So, I'm going to move out of the way, show off my projector, and show you that how amazing the image is going to look. But on top of that, this surface right here is going to be part of some packages, some outdoor packages. We're going to start having 1 gallon outdoor packages with LED lights that are going to be available probably not this week but next week. So we're going to have sizes of 140, 150, 180, and 200. Alright, so let me move out of the way so you can see how beautiful the image is going to look. And we're going to do several sheets of white screens against this. Just to show you that, because, you know, we get a few stereotypes out there who want to believe that dark technology can't pull an image, it's too dark, you can't see it. That's not so. Right there's gunmetal in the next room. When I get up in the morning, usually at night when I go to sleep, I watch my fish. I've been sleeping downstairs today. Upstairs, a little too hot, and I have air conditioning in my room, but downstairs a little bit more convenient, so I just have my air conditioner running. I pop sleep down here to sofa for a bit, and then after that, I wake up and so forth. Temperature starts to break a little bit better, which will be the next couple of days. I'll be back upstairs again. Alright, so let's show you what we got. Like I said, the technology behind the black technology, like I said, I've been doing this for quite some time. Studying black technology, you know, testing it. And it is actually one of the best screen paints we have. Out of all the screen paints we develop, the black is the best. Now, as for the gamer paint, yeah, I highly recommend the gamer paint. If you're going to be gaming, you want colors, sorry about that, to pop on an insane level, that's where the gamer paint comes in at. But for those of you that are contrast junkies that have to have that really deep, rich, dark level without spending all this money on these expensive projectors that want to overcharge you for contrast capabilities, this is where the technology is at. And as you can see, it's producing a nice, deep, rich color. And also too, a few people have been asking me why I stopped doing live streams. We do live streams. It's good and all, and we're doing testing and all, but going back and watching a few of my demonstrations, I noticed that, you know, image quality is really bad. Sometimes you can't make out what I'm saying. And the streams were just way too long. They just needed to be cut down by a lot. And on top of that, I want to be to show you the clarity, how beautiful the image is going to come up. I can't really show you that in a live stream if the image is going to come up so choppy that even I can't see it when I'm watching it back. It doesn't look that way on camera when I'm recording it, but later on when I watch it off of YouTube, it's like, oh, that's horrible. Might get a few good shots in there, but not what I wanted. So I'm literally cheating myself, you know, when I do that. All right, so let's come over here and let's show off. I'm gonna go to I'm dying to see what this looks like on the black screen. I did this about a couple of days ago. And as you can see, white levels are beautiful, nice and bright, colors are nice and bright, as it should be. It's one of the things we work on when it comes to black technology is white levels. And I said, for any surface, any black surface can produce a contrast level. The hardest thing to do with black screens or black technology is to get it to produce that white level. That's the hard part. And it can't be just one kind of white level, it has to be multiple shades of white levels in order to do it. So it's not very easy to do. And then your balance is going to have to be there, because like I said, if you put too much of a white level into it, you sacrifice the contrast and that color pop. And if the contrast is too high, then you sacrifice white levels, and the color pretty much darkens to the point where, you know, it becomes unwatchable. So we're up close and personal, and that's when we're going to do this video, up close and personal on the Nova Black 17. Now, like I said, compared to our other screens we have, yes, we know that the white levels, anytime a screen is very dark, white levels are going to drop a little bit. It's a give and take situation, but like I said, you gain more color, you gain a higher contrast level. If that's not for you and the screen's a little too dark for you, then you can always go with gunmetals. Gunmetal screens are designed to produce higher white levels. Contrast levels are amazing, but still the white levels are going to be much higher than the Black Nova, and the Black Nova 17 is going to have higher contrast levels than the gunmetal. Let's go and grab this one right here. I'm dying to see this one right here with the eel. And as you can see in our demonstrations, we don't use any up-to-date projectors. I'm using today my CHRISTIE 1080p projector. And like I said, this is an outdated old projector. They don't make these anymore. So like I said, very old projector. Nothing new, nothing up to date, nothing like that. I think the newest projector we have in the house is the 600 by 800 res 720p. That's the best. That's the newest one we got. That's probably a 2016 model. That's it. Now you see the colors are beautiful. They pop. The color is gorgeous. And we've done these on black screens so many times live. But like I said, you know, it's time to show off what the screen can do. And the only way I can do that is I have to do it in a pre-record to do it. Absolutely beautiful screen. Now what I like about the fabric surface, it's completely portable. Like I said, you can turn anything into your own personal OLED black projection screen. And one of the things I like about this, I can fold the screen up, stick it in the corner, come on, use it, take it out, hang it up, ready to go. Sorry about the coughing, people. Sorry about the coughing. Now, without those white levels in this technology, you would not be able to see any of this at all, period. Some people think that white levels only count when you're seeing white levels on the screen. No, white levels play a part everywhere in that projection screen, everywhere. If those white levels don't come up properly, you can't see color. The contrast levels are going to be overtaken, and you're just going to get this really dark image you're not going to be able to see. It's going to be virtually impossible for you to see the screen at all. And the fact that you can see the white levels, you can see the tiger's orange and black and the white here and the pink in his nose, clearly shows the screen is pulling a white level. Alright, let's come out of here and let's go over to Skyworth food demonstration. Now this particular demonstration light has a lot of very bright white levels, a lot of natural colors. You know, like I said, in order to be able to display this off the screen has to be, the screen paint has to be able to see white levels in order to do this. as I said before, you're going to sacrifice. Anytime you're dealing with darker technology, you're going to sacrifice some white levels. That's going to happen. But what you have to understand is that it's not going to be such a great sacrifice where, you know, your picture quality is going to suffer, where you're not going to be able to see the screen. You're not going to have that issue. Now, the problem when you're dealing with a lighter screen, they can't see the contrast, they can't properly see the color. That's why lighter gray screens, that's why white screens are required for calibration. That's why a lot of the demonstrations are using very high-end performance projectors, because they have to make up for what the screen is lacking. Fully lit environments, not going to happen. Producing a star field demonstration in fully lit environments, any contrast demonstrations whatsoever, not going to happen. That's why the technology is in the darker screens. Just a minute. I like to get all the angles in there. Now, painting the screen is very easy to do. I am going to do a paint on instruction video showing you how to paint the screen. When we bring out the packages, make it a little easier. And of course, I got to do the OLED. We got to do the horse. Something nice and bright. Let me see. We'll do this right here. That's nice and bright. All right. Demonstration there. I did something. Block the projector a little bit here so you can't see it. Just a screen. We're going to take, this is an Acoustic Pro, right? These are white screens right here. This has, I like the screen because it has a 0.9. This is by Elite Screen. 0.9. We're going to put that one right here. And this just goes to show you that the screen, like I said, you know, things that people try to say about black screens, that they come up so dark you can't see them. But like I said, if that was the case in that technology, in our technology, or any technology that develops black technology, one of the problems you would have is the fact that the screen would, the white screens would be able to overshadow it, no problem whatsoever. You know, so we have to test technology. Anytime we're developing any kind of dark gray technology, it has to be tested against a white surface right from the door. That way we know where the white levels lay at. It's right here. White sheet of paper. Don't worry, you won't damage the screen by walking on it. That's something you're not going to do. Because sometimes when you're walking on your screen, that's not going to mess it up. That stuff is designed not to crack or peel. You don't have to worry about that problem. Okay. Let me go get some more tape. Pretty sure we got some more packing tape around here somewhere in the house. Sorry about that. I got a bad habit of not putting things up. My worst habit in life. And I got some of this green tape I used to use for hanging stuff up. Oh, something fell over. Alright, we'll put it back up. This right here is a certified white screen. Let's make sure that's in there well. Now let's take this one, make sure that's in there well. Alright, everything's in there nice and well. Alright, so we got a white screen. Oh, that just doesn't want to stick there, does it? Alright, let's try it again. Got that sticky on its side. Alright, go ahead and peel it here. No worries. It's just not going to stick all the way around. Alright. I mean, one of those days today. People always have those days. Screens just don't want to stick. Alright, we'll try this again. Hopefully this one will stay. Alright, there we go. We should be okay now. Hopefully that stays up there. Should be. I guess it is going to be a problem. Alright. It's going to be one of those days today, people. Can't find my tape. And my new tape, I can't find it. And we can't find anything sticking up, lay against the screen. We got 2 more screens to go, and we just can't seem to find the tape. I have no idea where I put it last night. Knowing me. I'll find it. I'll find something. Let's see. What do we got in here we can use? Gotta have something. I want to make the video short and sweet, but I always run into these little problems that alter everything for me. How much time we have here? Oh man. Yeah. That's how you know nothing's rehearsed, because I literally did not think about grabbing that. Grabbing some sort of, hopefully this stays. It shouldn't have a problem. I don't know why it doesn't want to stay up here. Alright. That should be pretty good. I don't think that's going anywhere. Alright, let's get ourselves another piece. So that's another certified white screen. Now watch I find that tape in one of the weirdest places I've ever stuck it. I mean, why in the world would I even put it here to begin with? So we're just using some packing tape. This is working out just fine. That knocked out of the way here and here. Alright, sorry about that little delay in there. Couldn't find my painting tape, and I had it right on top where I was actually doing my work at for my little mini arcade I'm designing. Put it there last night and it's not there, so chances are I moved it, put it somewhere stupid. Alright, so we got all those up there. So we have the white screens up there. Now the reason why we do this demonstration, we do these tests, is because it lets us know where the white levels lay at. It's very important. And also, too, for those who have white screens, exactly why black screens are better. Now, also too, I've been getting a lot of emails about people asking me about outdoor screens. The only screens we use outside are black. That's it. Okay. Let's go to our demonstration here. Let's go back a little bit. Let me start from here. And we're showing you up close and personal white screens next to our Black Nova. Now, like I said, the white levels on the Black Nova are going to be a tad low, but nothing that's going to disrupt your picture quality. And you can see the advancements of that black technology over the white screens. We're going to be able to produce better color, better contrast. The only thing a white screen is going to be to produce is a higher white level, and that's it. And mind you, we're using a CHRISTIE projector at 4300 lumens, 720p. Looks like one of them's decided it doesn't want to stay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just stay up there. I don't get it. Like, I go through this every time. Just like the screens literally have a mind of their own. All right. And that shows you how high the white levels are on the technology. Skyworth, food demonstration. Let's try that one again. Skyworth, food demonstration. I said that crystal clear the first time, did I not? It happens. The voice recognition software sometimes gets a bit confused. So there we are, showing off the white levels on the screen we just demonstrated. And you'll notice that the white screen, yes, it's going to pick up those white levels. That's what it's going to do. But when it comes to the color, when it comes to contrast, the screen's not going to be able to produce. Oops, got another one going down. Let's go get that one too. That one decided he wanted to leave. I think that's the elite screen. Oh, what is wrong with you? Let me touch the back of this. Oh, honey, you're sticky. What's the deal? Honey, you're sticky on you. There's no excuse for that. Plenty of sticky. Lots of sticky on the back of that. I just decided it just wanted to remove itself. I'm going to pick up some frog tape today. Find mine. Now, like I said, anytime we test out a black screen, any form of dark technology, we have to test the white levels. It's the first thing we have to test out anytime we're designing it, because we have to be able to see where the white levels are going to lay. As the screen comes out too dark, then these are things that have to be changed in the progress when we're making this product. All right, let's go with 4K snow demonstrations, screensavers. That was a lot. I'm surprised if I even get that one. Alright, so this right here, we're going to do a screensaver here, all snow scenery. There we go. So that's the snow scenery versus our technology right here. Showing you the white levels versus the white levels on it. As you see, you're not going to get any black images or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Nothing like that. Let's go over here to the wolves. I like doing the snow wolves. There we have the white levels right here. Well, like I said, it's just basic common sense for us to know that anytime you develop a darker technology, you're definitely going to lose something. Something's like a give and take process. So you're going to lose some of those white levels. They're going to drop. But you don't want it to drop by so much that you're not going to be able to see that image. That image is very important. You have to be to see that. Any company that develops dark technology automatically knows this from the door. Alright, let's come out of here and let's go produce some skin tones. You're going to see the colors are not going to pick up correctly on the white screens. Alright, now let's go. Whoops, see, it fell off right off the door. And of course, it's not going to be the pull start the demonstration. And it's not going to happen because, like I said, the screens can't see contrast. So, putting on a start the demonstration, they're not going to be able to see that. Sound the colors came up on the
12 weeks of powerful flea and tick protection.
candy bar commercial.
Bravo!
Can we get to our start fill? There we are. Start fill demonstration. They're not going to be able to see that anywhere on a white screen or a gray screen. They're just not going to be able to pick that up. I'm going over my time here. Alright, so I don't want to make it an hour. I'm trying to go under and not have it that far up. Alright, so let's go over here real quick and let's pull up one of the basic demonstrations I was doing. I'm going to clear this out. We're going to come over here to this channel right here and we're going to do this demonstration right here. Which, I went too little far out. There we go. Now we're going to do this demonstration up close and personal with the white screen right next on the black screen. Yeah, sorry about the time. We went over a bit. Me trying to find tape in the house. Losing tape in the house, which I previously had about a few days ago, or yesterday I think it was. Now again, if you want to use a screen outside, the black technology is where you want to be at. We make the gunmetal, it's a dark gray screen, but we strongly advise using the blacker screens outside, the Nova 17. They're designed for it. They look much better outside.